Alright, it's recording.
Okay, it's recording. Can we zoom in? Here's one of those gopher tortoises.
Now, of course, when you zoom out,
And then I'm going to zoom out.
and it goes to wide angle.
Oh.
Now we've switched over to wide angle.
Okay, and how do we get out of wide angle?
That we don't know, so I think we're...
Okay, how about I just zoom in a little bit then? That's not wide angle anymore.
No.
Okay.
It's interesting how you can switch from regular angle to wide.
Now I have to put my stuff away because you started it while I was still in the car. Okay.
You didn't show anything.
No. If anything, they saw that I had an alarm set and what time it was. This is where aiming down is actually a little bit down is actually a good thing, right?
I just hope we can do another road trip at some point.
We will.
I've run out of ideas on what to post now.
It says 1.9x. Oh, it's still zoomed out a little bit. There's regular. Should we zoom out in a little bit?
We want to zoom in on something?
Well, if I do there it's 1.6. That's a little bit of a zoom. Not a whole lot though. Right.
Hopefully the video's safe, so I don't have to go back and redo this. Because that's the one thing I was mad about.
It hasn't crashed very often.
I know, but the thing that really ticked me off
is that last time you were filming, it did crash.
You know, I was filming a Buc-ee's video, and I wanted to put that on my channel, but instead, it decided to crash, so the video's gone. It didn't even, you know, it just stopped recording automatically, and the video's gone. And that's the part that really ticked me off.
I know.
Because I went through like 30 minutes or 20 or 30 minutes of filming, and suddenly I lost that whole 20 or 30 minutes. I wasted my time. And I literally did waste my time.
Yeah, I know, because you were spending time
Because if I just
manning the video instead of enjoying the experience.
You know, I would have enjoyed the, I wouldn't have focused on manning the video. It would have been more fun. If I didn't want to have a video, I wouldn't have filmed it.
Yeah.
But instead, you know, I wasted all that time filming, and I did it all for nothing. And that's the part that really pisses me off the most, is it did that.
Yeah.
It's pretty much all I'm going to say, is it made me rather angry to find out that all that recording time, I could have spent it, I could have enjoyed it without recording if I'd known it was going to do that.
Yes.
Cameras are less likely to do that. The only thing with a phone is you get direct upload. But the problem is it's more likely to fail.
we go. I wonder what they're building now. Looks like the cold got to this one.
I think it'd be funny to record a random clip on Diesel Lucy's TX10. Wouldn't that be funny? To record a random clip on the TX10?
I guess.
Because I know Sirens and Elders did that. He took Diesel Lucy's TX10 that was sitting there, the pink camera, and recorded a video.
He recorded a video, supposedly without Diesel Lucy knowing. So when Mr. Andrew was going through the camera's memory, he had a surprise video.
And he put it up.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny if I was with Diesel Lucy to take his TX10 and then let him know and be like, hey, you got a video on your TX10. I wonder what he would think.
Well, you shouldn't use other people's stuff without their permission.
Well, I would get his permission. I think just go take his TX10, go out, ride an elevator, and film it on the TX10, and then have him upload it to his channel, where I've taken over his camera.
A guest photographer.
Yeah, who used the TX10. Or take the T900 or the T1.
You had a guest photographer once, right?
Yeah, that video's still up on my main
Yep.
channel.
A lady that Daddy worked with went on vacation, and there was an elevator, so she filmed it for you. Because she thought it was cool that you had a hobby like that. That was actually nice for her to think of you while she was on vacation.
Yeah.
Was that Niagara Falls?
Yeah, that's where it was. I would love to be able to go down there and ride that.
Well, Niagara Falls is a long way from here.
It'd also be nice to cross into Canada.
We don't have passports.
Well, it'd be nice to have a passport and go into Canada and visit the CN Tower or something like that.
Well, Canada's a long way away. I mean, you think the Mall of America is far away? Canada's farther.
It'd be nice to go to Toronto and ride the, because Diesel Lucy filmed the CN Tower, I remember.
Yeah.
It was that glass elevator that goes up so many floors.
You have so many elevators that you haven't filmed in the U.S. that don't need a passport. Or to me to do a currency exchange. Because Canada uses Canadian dollars, not American dollars. So if you're going to Canada, you might have to trade your American money for Canadian money, and there's a fee for that. And any money you don't spend, you have to pay a fee to get it traded back. Now, if you're using a credit or debit card, it can automatically pay them in Canadian dollars and charge you in American dollars. But there's a fee for that on top of the regular.
I remember Jason and Diesel Lucy and ST Elevators and Diesel Elevators went into Canada when they were on the New York trip. Remember Diesel Lucy went in there with Jason?
Yeah. Well, depending on where you are in New York, it can be a short drive.
And they went and Diesel Elevators went along to Canada with Diesel Lucy and Jason. There was a video.
Actually, I'm not sure.
There's a video of that.
I'm not entirely sure whether or not you actually need a passport to go to Canada for like a couple of hours. Okay, and there
Here
it
we
is.
go. We're stopping.
We're stopping. I'm going to zoom in on this Rotary Park, and that's it. Goodbye.
All right, let's stop the recording.